go. Hello and welcome to FRANKENSAM. Oh, I did your intro for you. We've already been drinking, waiting for Jimmy and Gabby to join the conversation, and they are not gonna come join. So we're starting without them.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing? I do the intro. Welcome to the FRANKENSAM Podcast.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm Frank, and I'm here.
And I'm Sam, and I'm here.
Sam's here.
Yay.
Welcome, all foot fetish and BDSMs. I think we can make...
Right, so I want to point out that all the other episodes got, less than 20 views? And then the one with my feet in the picture got, 200?
It got more.
Oh.
Do you want to know how many?
Y'all are fucking freaks. But I like it. Keep listening.
Do you want to guess the number?
No, I want you to tell me the number.
All right. I'll just show you.
Okay.
314.
Yay! 314 because of my feet.
Yeah, I think so.
Because other than that, it's been pictures of us, and it's been 20 views, maybe 30 if you're lucky.
20 is generous. 30, no.
No. Okay.
More like
so 10?
More like 9 or 12.
Okay. All right.
It was more around 9 or 12.
Oh,
and this one just went...
Right. And it's because of the picture, which is
it's definitely
insane.
Because of the picture. I was trying to convince her that we need to do another good picture, but she didn't want to do it.
Well, he was trying to take a picture of my ass. Okay.
It's a nice butt.
Thank you. It's not that nice, though. I promise.
Looks good.
Not really. It used to be a lot more up.
Do more squats. Work out.
I've been working on squats. I've been doing squats every day at work.
I thought you wanted to do the shot of fireball.
Why not?
I thought you wanted to do it.
I do. I thought you said you didn't.
No. I want to do it on the air.
Oh, we're doing a shot of fireball.
Boom.
Cheers. I love fireball. It's so delicious. Cinnamon.
Very cinnamon. I like that bucket.
I like the bucket too.
It's pretty cool. I like how it's got the little devil thing going around, wrapped around.
Right.
I got her a bucket of fireball. It had 20 of these. How much is in here?
What was that for? Oh, New Year's Eve. We
had
a
I
New
brought
Year's
it on New
Eve
Year's,
party.
yeah.
This is our first podcast of the year.
It is the first podcast of the year.
Holy fuck, and it's already the 18th.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since we did anything.
It's been really busy.
This is like a little airplane bottle.
I know, it totally is. Or the little tiny ones that you get at the gas station that you make a little gift basket out of.
Sure.
Yeah. It's been a long time, so sorry guys. It's been busy. Life and whatnot. Also, we tend to do the podcasts in our sunroom, which is not heated, and it's pretty freaking cold.
Oh yeah, it's wintertime. It finally snowed a little bit.
I know.
Yeah, and the sunroom's a great place to do this, but yeah, in the wintertime it gets cold. There's no heat out here.
I know. So I got the little plug-in furnace thing on, but it doesn't do much. But yeah.
I wrote down here. I don't know if it's true or not, but someone was telling me that there's people, and this is just out of fucking left field.
Oh, okay.
Let's
do it. Frankie's list here.
That pour cereal in their bowl first, and then
That pour the milk and then the cereal.
They pour the milk and then the cereal?
Right.
Nobody does that. Who would do that?
So the reason for it is because you have less... It doesn't get soggy as quick. Because it's set on top of the milk versus pouring the cereal and then pouring the milk. And then the milk gets on all of it for the most part and it gets soggy quicker.
Is there a reason with these people?
Yeah, no, it's a legit thing.
No, it's not.
It totally is.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that pours the milk in first and then the cereal.
All right.
How can you even know how much milk they have? It doesn't even make any sense to me.
Right. Okay. So it's the same concept of the people that pour creamer in their coffee before pouring the coffee.
Holy shit, I do that. I always pour creamer in first.
Okay, so it's the same concept.
No, it's not the same concept because it's liquid with liquid.
Look, no. Because look, you pour the creamer in first so that you pour the coffee and you don't have to mix it.
Right.
Right.
The main point is that it mixes.
Right. You don't have to get a spoon to mix it. You don't have to add anything.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
It's the same thing with cereal.
It's not the same thing.
If you pour half a bowl,
milk in first, and
half
then
a bowl
cereal?
of milk, and then you pour the cereal on top, and then you dip the cereal into the milk as you eat it, more of than the milk soaking into all of the cereal. I
feel like it's better to pour the cereal in first and then the milk.
That's how I do it.
That's how I do it.
I totally agree with you. However, there is an argument for the other side of it.
Maybe. I don't think I've never met another person that does that, though. No one's ever told me that.
Right. But it's a legit thing.
I think it's a myth.
But most people pour their coffee and then they pour their creamer or their sugar or whatever they want to do with it. I don't think so. That is. No. Most people do that first. No. I do.
I don't.
I put my coffee and then I add my creamer after.
Creamer first, then coffee.
Now, I will add my creamer first if it's a pot of coffee. However, in the Keurig, which we have, I always do the coffee first and then the creamer. Because sometimes I pour too much creamer and it's like I can't just add a little bit more coffee to make it where I want it.
I guess.
You know, you have to add a whole nother cake.
What's the other thing that I have trouble getting the ratio right is I like rice, white rice, like the instant white rice. We boil the water first and then I pour the rice in. Right. There was a point where I would use a measuring cup to measure the amount of water and the amount of rice. Right. But I'm like, I'm so lazy. I don't want to do that.
Oh my God.
I'll just boil some water and just kind of dump rice in until it looks right.
Frankie, I have a rice maker. My mom got it for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. You have to come over when we make rice for dinner. Because I'll make the rice in there and it comes out perfect every time. 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of water. Put it in there and it cooks and then I take it out and I fry it, you know, with the vegetables and the egg and whatever.
All right.
It's amazing. It's so amazing. So
you're gonna make like chicken with it too, right? Or you just
Yeah. I'll do like teriyaki chicken.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Yeah, with the rice. It's so good. Oh my God, it's amazing. I love my rice maker. I actually took a picture of the first meal and I sent it to my mom because I was so ecstatic. I was like, oh my God, Mom, this is the first meal with our rice maker, and it is so good.
I like to point out that when we did our shots of Fireball, I actually downed mine, and she only did half of hers.
Yeah, I took a picture.
It looks lovely.
I don't actually ever take pictures of my food.
Do you?
But I took a picture.
Chives in there?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of chives.
What?
But it looks good.
It's green onion. Chives. It's green onion.
I don't want chives.
Whatever. It's in there. With the corn and the peas and the carrots and the green beans. And it's like, oh my, it was so good.
I like...
You know what the secret is?
I love...
Sesame seed oil.
Dude. All right.
Do you ever put sesame seed oil?
No, but the last thing I made, I put sesame seeds in.
Sesame seed oil. Oh my God. It changes the rice game, dude. A little bit of sesame seed oil and some soy sauce, and it's perfect. I love it. I'm so excited. I've been eating rice constantly since I got this rice maker for Christmas. It's the best thing ever. My mom was like, do you guys need anything? I was like, I don't know. We've been talking about getting a rice maker. You know, not really thinking much of it. Oh my God. It's so amazing. You have to get one.
So glad you're excited.
It's so amazing. I'm sorry. I'm overly excited, but this is coming. I could not make rice. Even bagged rice, I kind of sucked at making. I don't understand what it was. I just could not.
You just boil it.
Right. You boil the water first. You put the bag of rice in. You let it cook for 12 to 13 minutes. You take the bag out, and you do it with the fork to fluff it.
Yeah, but doing it with a bag, no, that's not good. You don't want to do
I can't make rice for the life of me, and now I can in my rice maker, and it's amazing.
Rice. I love chicken and rice.
I do too. It's so good.
White rice with chicken
I know, it's so good.
Amazing.
So good.
I bought my parents' Cavs tickets for Christmas.
That's very nice of you.
I spent like $300.
That's very nice of you.
I got them 2 seats.
Did they go?
It's the 25th of this month. It's the 18th right now.
Right.
So it's the 25th. The hardest part was I thought I was going to buy them and then I could just print off the tickets and like they just have them.
Right.
But it was like, no, it was through StubHub, and they had to download the app, and then I had to send them to them. And I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't want to deal with this episode, so I had to figure that shit out.
Right.
And it was a little frustrating at first. I'm like, this technology is trying to make it easier, but at the same time, it's making it way more difficult.
Right.
Just send me the fucking tickets.
Right.
What is this? But no, because then I had to get my mom's phone. I'm like, I have to set up your account. You have to download this app, and I got to set up your account. And got to get your email. And you had to do a lot more work in there. Password, and god damn it.
That was really nice of you, though. That was a really nice Christmas present.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever spent $300 on a single present, ever. For like a Christmas present.
Yourself?
No. For a Christmas present? No.
Oh. Well, I mean, it was for 2 people. It's like
right.
$150 each.
No. Mm.
It was my mom and dad, and then last year I didn't get them shit. So
$100. $100 would probably be the max.
I did not give them a single thing last year.
Like, I think the most expensive single gift we bought for Christmas was like Logan's Xbox 360 a couple years ago, which was like $100. Like, but typically you get a bunch of cheap gifts.
Whatever. I don't know. Did I get? Nah. This says show her the porn star tattoo.
I don't want to see that.
Let me show you the porn star tattoo. Is it here? Is it here? It's gotta be here. A lot of naked people on here.
You have a lot of feet in there. Oh, there it is. Why do you have pictures of naked people?
I don't know. I was on my Twitter, and I follow mostly porn stars.
Oh, and they're all naked in their Twitter feeds?
Yeah.
That's
weird. I had a Tumblr feed. Tumblr used to have adult content too, but then they're like, no adult content. Let me see. So this is Is this a stripper tattoo or a stripper's tattoo? This is if you want to get technical, a transsexual porn star's tattoo.
Oh, okay.
It's super sweet though. Look at it. It's on her leg.
What the fuck is that? Is an octopus going up with the ass?
Is it going in her ass and vagina? No, I think it's her vagina, maybe. Or maybe her butt. I don't know.
It's an octopus.
Yeah, it's an octopus tentacle going into a cartoon girl's
hole.
One of her holes.
One of her holes. That's really jacked up.
Isn't it sweet though?
No.
It's really well done. It's really well done.
It is really well done. I will give you that. But it is really jacked up.
You don't like it?
No.
What do you mean it's jacked up? What do you mean by jacked up?
I mean that is bestiality. That's an octopus.
It's hentai.
It's what?
Hentai?
What is that?
Japanese tentacle porn.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
How?
Obviously, she doesn't know.
Hentai
what? Is Japanese tentacle porn.
How? How do you have tentacle porn?
It's a whole thing.
There's a whole thing.
It's a whole category. There's a category.
There's a category of octopus porn.
Japanese girls, animated Japanese girls, getting violated by tentacles. Either it's a random tentacle or it's an octopus tentacle, some sort of monster's tentacles.
Well, it has to be an octopus tentacle because that's the only thing that has tentacles.
Well, I mean. They're very different monsters that go in there.
Or what is the Craig? Oh God, what is it? Craven?
Kraken.
I had the Kraken.
I think it's super sweet.
I think it's really jacked up. I mean, maybe it's going into her. Okay, maybe it's not her butt. Okay.
I think it might be a vagina.
You're right. I think you're right. You're right. Vagina. Yeah, I think her butt's too far out for it to be in her butthole.
And also the cream.
Oh, okay. All right. There's a legit thing for tentacle porn?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is into tentacle porn?
Lots of Japanese.
You're so weird.
It's Japanese.
You're so
Japanese
weird.
Hentai tentacle porn. Weird.
All right. If any female is listening to this that is into tattooed, weird sex stuff, please contact Frankie because he needs a girlfriend that is very, very weird.
It's not that weird.
And into
is this weird?
Very weird shit. And he wants to lick buttholes and suck your toes.
Is this weird?
And what the fuck is that? And Princess Peach with a penis and balls. God.
It's futa.
It's what?
Futa?
What is futa?
Futanare?
What?
Stick girls.
What?
Animated girls with
Okay,
penises.
I'm sorry. Trans girls. Guys, girls. Trans.
Futanare.
Girls with penises. Girls with penises will work. I don't know the correct terminology.
Don't use they. That's insulting.
No, it's not. Some people like they.
Look at this girl, though. This girl's hot as fuck. I love her.
Is she?
Look at her.
She's got really fat lips.
She's got beautiful feet. Crazy for feet at Twitter.
I mean, her feet are fine, but I'm like trying to look at her face.
Her feet are not fine. They're amazing. They're the best.
She is very pretty.
She's super pretty.
She is very pretty.
She's gorgeous. I would call her gorgeous.
What's her name?
I don't remember, but her Twitter handle is crazy for feet. There's another pic. Look at that. See the soft. And
you should do the hashtag crazy for feet girl.
That's Mandy. Oh, there's her again in a hotel room. She's like eating. Look at.
Is she eating a cheese stick?
She's eating something.
What is she eating?
Why do you care what she's eating?
Maybe it's a French fry. Because I don't care about feet.
Look how gorgeous they are.
Sure.
She's eating like a French fry or.
She's
like
very pretty.
She's
very pretty.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah. She kind of looks like a. I don't know. Maybe a little bitchy.
She's probably a little bitchy.
She maybe looks a little bitchy. She looks like a lot to handle. Like she's hard to handle. But she's very pretty.
Tattoos. So I was trying to convince you to let me tattoo you.
And you
Sam.
can
Sam
totally.
was trying to do that. I drew a bunch of pictures here.
You did? Yes. I want to see.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting. So Frankie, I've been trying to get him to draw a tattoo for me for God knows how many years. But I don't really like the dark, thick lines. I like the more subtle, elegant lines. And Frankie has a very distinct look to all of his drawings.
Style.
Very distinct.
It's a good style.
It's a style.
It's a tattooable style.
It's a style. It's a
like
style, and I will give you that. It is a very unique style. However, a good tattoo artist is able to vary from their personal style.
That's great, Sam.
To the customer's style.
If I were to tattoo you, you'd be like the fifth person.
Right, and so I don't really trust you. Let me see.
Okay. So,
those are terrible. I don't like those.
This is a fox and this is a frog?
I see that.
It's
I don't
like
them.
It's like a paper mache?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Okay.
I don't like that idea.
This is like a lotus
That's cute.
thing?
I like that. I really like that. That's really
like that?
I do. I really like that. The lotus flower with all these weird symbols. What do these symbols mean?
I don't know what the symbols mean. I was thinking that we could look up some... If we were going to do this one, we'd look up some symbols and we just change whatever the symbol was.
Okay.
But also, you know that all the pencil lines would be black lines, right?
You would have to draw it how you would tattoo it, but I really like this idea.
This aesthetic of the flow of this.
I love the
good.
flow.
Yeah.
I love
like
the
this
flow.
One too. That's why
it's very nice.
I'm glad you like that one because
I give Frankie such a hard time on his tattooing.
He sure does.
I'm pretty ruthless on it. That's
this was
stupid.
A crown.
That's stupid.
So the other thing I'd like to say is that these are quick sketches,
right?
To just give you.
This is a king's crown.
No, it's not. This is a queen's crown.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Do you want to look at the bordered chest and look at how the queen's head looks?
Next.
Okay.
I don't like
Number one, you don't have to like it, but
a tiara.
Tiara.
A tiara is a queen's crown, not that. That is...
The queen's crown comes to a round...
No.
Top.
Next.
With the thing on top.
Next.
Right? Don't tell me I got it wrong.
You did. That's wrong. That's a king's crown.
It's not a king's crown.
It is.
This
Stupid.
is a burning bra.
Stupid.
It's a bra and it's on fire.
Stupid.
Okay. This is a punk rock chick.
Stupid.
She's got a leather I have to explain it first.
No, you don't. It's stupid. It looks terrible. I hate it.
Spiked green hair.
You're never tattooing anything similar to that.
Spiked green hair, and her expression is she's like in an existential crisis. She wants to fuck the system and rock, but she can't find any meaning in her life.
Yeah, she looks sad and pathetic.
This is a Highlands cow.
Next.
They're very hairy. They usually have the hairs like in front of their eyes. Let me have 8 of that.
I forgot I even had it lit. It's been lit for close to 20 minutes. Surprised it's still going.
Cow.
It's a good picture, but not for me. Next.
This is a bonsai tree?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's... Okay, next.
Well, it does have tits. Too.
Yeah, it does.
And it has this...
and the knees, and the butt, and the thigh line there.
And it has the swirl. This is that like mathematical swirl that you can find in all the environments or something. There's something about it, that symbol. Oh, here's I really like this one. This is a death butterfly.
No.
It's like the butterfly.
Yeah, with the skull. I don't like it. Next.
Okay, this is a bow and arrow.
Next.
Oh, God. This is a sexy dragon.
No, it's not. Next.
That's
interesting.
Watchful mushrooms.
Next.
It's a group of mushrooms with eyeballs.
I see. Next.
This is a shark in a hole.
Next.
This is shark swimming through a hole.
Next.
Okay, the idea behind...
This is a unicorn.
This was a unicorn horn. Now, originally I did this one, and it's got like flowers around it and vines with spikes. But this first one I hated because... Thorns, yes. The first one I kind of hated because I'm like, the unicorn's supposed to be front and center. And it's more like it's in the background. So I kind of tried to do it this way, and I thought maybe like a unicorn horn like this would be better.
Right, no, I actually like this one better with the thorns.
Do you?
I do. Because of the outlook on it. So like the unicorn is majestic and perfect and beautiful. And then you see like the thorns and the struggles and that.
I think this is
I like the idea of this. And I like your little... spots here.
Yeah.
I like that one. I think that actually has like a good story that you could connect to that. This one's stupid. Next.
This is a flower through a witch's hand.
Yeah, next.
It's like it's flaming.
I see.
It's like burning
I
out.
see. Yeah, next. That's stupid.
I mean, how many do you think I have? It's over.
Oh, damn it. You did really good. You did a lot of them. You did a lot. Did a lot. This is what I want. Do that.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I will totally let you tattoo that, but make sure you have the pink and the blue and the green.
Yeah, the colors. Yeah, that's why I did those colors because I like them. But all the rest of it's gonna be totally black.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
That's the idea. What would it be then?
Soft lines.
You don't know what you're talking about, soft lines. These have to be black lines. Fuck. Whoa.
Okay, you see this? I have thick lines on the stars, okay? And then soft color.
Well, yeah, but that works there. This one, the whole thing, the outline is supposed to be black.
This would work on this. No, what needs to be black is the main outline of the flower, these beads. And these signs. That's it. The rest of the flower needs to be soft. Figure it out and you can totally tattoo it on me.
I'm just saying everything that's in pencil would be black.
No, because you have this. This is not all going to be black. This whole leaf is not going to be black. I love this idea. Work on it and get it a little... You can totally tattoo that on me. I would love that tattoo. I think that is a really, really nice idea.
I'm glad you like one of them.
I do. I actually like two of them. I really like the unicorn. I love the unicorn.
That's weird because that unicorn one, like I did it twice because the first one I'm like, fuck it. This one's not good.
Your first one was good. You went with your instinct on it.
Yeah, but it's too muddy. The unicorn one's not like... It's almost kind of hidden, I thought.
Right. It's not, though. I knew as soon as I flipped it, I said, oh, this is a unicorn horn.
Oh, yeah, that makes me really happy, too. Because sometimes I'll draw a thing, and like I have it in mind, and I'll ask a person, like, what is this?
and they won't know off the bat. This is a unicorn horn. That's all it could be. And you have a heart here for the love. However, you have the rose thorns on there with the rose, which causes the pain because love is pain. You have that struggle with it.
I wasn't thinking about that at all when I did that.
However, it's there. Subconsciously, you were. I think that this is a really, really beautiful tattoo. This would be really nice. I think you did really good work here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is shit.
This is fun.
This is shit.
These are the most creative.
You put the worst part of the shark in the tattoo. This is shit.
He's swimming through a hole.
This is shit. This is crap. The mushrooms, they're interesting. Mushrooms. They're interesting.
Sexy dragon.
Sexy dragon is stupid as fuck.
What are you talking about? She's got flowing blonde hair.
That's stupid. Dragons aren't supposed to be flowing blonde hair. They're supposed to be strong and fierce.
Dragon. It's a female.
Fierce. This is not fierce. No, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Fierce.
She can be fierce.
No, she can't. That is not a fierce dragon. That is bullshit.
You wouldn't think no bow and arrow at all?
No bow and... maybe a bow and arrow, but that one's stupid.
What about this one?
That one's stupid.
Even if, you're I understand that you wouldn't want this, but technically
the death butterfly? A butterfly is to represent life and change and growth, not death.
This is cool, though.
It's not.
It's a butterfly, and in the wings there's a skull.
However, the caterpillar builds the cocoon to turn into a butterfly, not knowing that that's what's going to happen. The butterfly...
Who gives a shit?
No.
This is a cool design.
No, it's not. Because the butterfly is the growth, the struggle,
whatever.
The unknown.
I'm not just trying to get into some whatever bullshit. I like this cow, too.
That's all right.
The Highlands cow, it's really hairy. It's usually got the hair in front of its face.
Right.
I really like that aspect of it.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And it's got a nose ring, too.
I see that. Those two were really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Out of the 10. Alright, what's next?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get another thing of Fireball. Do you want one?
No.
Boo.
I already had one. I'm drinking tequila.
That's true. And we're back. What was your next topic?
I don't know.
I got distracted. I was telling Jimmy he was stupid.
Oh, great. This says...
I told him that you drew a tattoo that I was going to get. And I was like, did you hear me? And he was like, yeah, you said an awesome tattoo. I was like, I didn't say that. You weren't listening. He was like, a cool tattoo? I was like, no. I didn't specify what kind of tattoo. He's like, is it a stupid tattoo? I was like, no. It's a beautiful tattoo.
Okay.
He was like, sorry, I used the wrong adjective. I was like, yeah, you did, because you weren't listening.
This says, I don't like people with too slanted driveways. If you drove past a house and realized that their driveway is at a very significant incline.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And you wonder, do you park your car in that fucking thing all year round? Oh, my God.
Do you know, when I had my Mazda, my stick shift, I went and showed a house, and the driveway, it was off of 84, but it was you pulled on the driveway and you went straight downhill. And I was like, fuck, how am I going to get back up this driveway?
Oh, especially if you have to stop at the top and then clutch and shift.
Yeah, and look. Shit. Right, on fucking 84, where people are going 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's the worst thing ever. I would never buy this house. I don't care how nice this house is.
You'd never buy it just because of the driveway.
I would never buy it because of the driveway. Because it was the worst fucking thing ever. I was revving my engine to try and get to where I could even see, but I was going up and down this hill. And I was I told my buyer, I was go ahead and go out before me because it's going to take me a minute, right? But of course, it's an older guy and he doesn't fucking listen to anything because he's an idiot because I hated this buyer to death. So he waits and I'm vroom, vroom, vroom. And I finally got a way that I could, enough where I didn't see a car. And so I gunned it out of this driveway and I'm squealing tires and
Great
shit.
Great sound effects.
Shut up. Seriously, this driveway was at not a 90, obviously, degree angle, but like a good 75-degree angle.
Still, that is difficult. And then you wonder, like...
It was hard as fuck to get out of that fucking driveway. I was like, please don't ever want to see this house again.
Just imagine if we have a bad winter, what do they do?
It was in the winter.
Was it?
It was in, January, February timeframe. It was like 2 years ago. A lot of
snow can make it like extra difficult.
Right, yeah. Luckily, there wasn't a lot of snow, but it was a little icy. And, I mean, oh my God, it was terrible. I was so fucking pissed. I was like, as soon as I pulled in that driveway, I was like, why the fuck are you making me show you this house? You don't even want this house. Because I knew, because he was a difficult buyer. I was like, you don't even fucking want this house. You're going to hate this house, and I know you're going to hate this house, and I'm just showing it to you to appease you, and I'm going to get fucking stuck in the driveway. Thanks, Dillhole.
Yeah. So we're in agreement. We don't like people with too slanted driveways.
Right. Fuck you. And it's not their fault, though. I mean, realistically, it's people that built the house. Like, stupid asses. Why would you build a giant hill in the fucking driveway? Why would you fucking build that?
Why would you do that?
Bitches.
Terrible idea.
Stupid asses. Stupid people.
This says GameStop.
I don't like watching your little thing there, because when I go to you can see the little lines there.
Well, it's like it's showing the...
Do you know what else I noticed?
Sound or whatever.
I've actually... I usually don't listen to the podcasts. However, I did one day, and I realized that I say, yeah, no, a lot.
yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Or I say, no. Or, yeah. Like, I repeat myself a lot when I'm drinking. Yeah. No. Or no.
You think you do things that make you cringe?
Right, because you listen to these, but because you edit them.
I have to edit it, and I have to listen to my fucking stupid drunk ass like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Let it go already. Move on to the next subject.
I know. Sometimes you hardcore hold on to shit, and it's like, let it go, Frankie. Is this mine then? You don't want it?
Sure.
I don't want any more of my wine. I just want more Fireball. I love that. I love that
little burn.
Yeah, I do.
No, I like that too. Well, I like the tequila burn better than the Fireball burn, but I understand where you're coming from.
I like the tequila burn too, but tequila. No, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Do you like my hoodie?
I mean, it's a plain black hoodie.
No, it's not. Look at what's it say?
Oh, Rover's Morning Glory.
Hell yeah! My parents got me this for Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
They were like, what do you want? And I didn't want to get them shit.
But you got them the tickets.
Only because I knew they bought me a bunch of stuff. I don't want to be a dick because last year I got them nothing. But yeah, I'm like, hey, Rovers, they sell hoodies every year and I really like this one. Because it's kind of got, I mean, it's mostly black, but it's really, there's like a camouflage pattern.
You're right, it is camo.
A slight camo pattern.
Yeah.
And it's got this sweet eagle, these sweet wings. Mm-hmm. Look at the back. There's a big eagle on the back.
Oh, I see.
This is a dope hoodie.
Dope.
I like it.
I remember when you used to wear that bright orange hat.
I still have that orange hat. I wear it from time to time. Every week I put on a new hat, actually.
It's pretty weird.
Why?
Well, because it's like bright orange.
Well, I was thinking, we're from Cleveland Browns.
Maybe you don't like the Browns.
Orange. You're right. I don't really watch football, but that was my mindset. That was my idea.
I know, but it kind of looks like you're a jail worker on the side of the road picking up trash.
No, it doesn't. I'm wearing an orange hat, not an orange fucking jumpsuit. This one's red.
It is red.
I got a red one, an orange one, a green one.
Why do you wear hats so much?
I don't know. I just love hats.
Is it because you're going bald?
I am going bald, but that's not the reason. I've just always worn hats. I prefer to wear a hat.
Do you think hats are what make you go bald?
I mean, it might be because of suffocating my hair or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if that's the thing.
Jimmy's got a bald spot. Did I tell you?
I think I have one too.
It's like right here.
I think that's exactly what
Michelle was like, oh my God, it's the same spot as Dave's. I'm like, yeah, because he wears his hats all the time and he's going bald. I saw a picture of him from high school and I was like, yeah, he hasn't changed much since high school except for he lost the braces, right? He still looks pretty similar to how he did in high school.
Fuck, I had braces too.
However, I saw this picture of him from back in high school and I was like, oh my God, his hairline was like up here. Now it's like way the fuck back here.
Yeah, the same thing with mine too. Mine's definitely receded as well.
Yeah, his has too.
But I mean, that's just what happens when I get old. Actually, the other thing I think about it like daily in the shower, I like to brush my hair, and not only that, but after it, like I gotta like
You brush your hair in the shower?
I do.
With conditioner in it, or just with shampoo, or just before, or when do you brush?
Before I shampoo it.
Before you shampoo it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I remember doing it not in the shower, but in the shower when there's water running over it, it makes it way easier.
Right.
So I don't know why I wouldn't do it.
So does conditioner.
Whatever. Okay. Anyways, my point was I lose so much hair every single day in the shower.
Right.
I'm surprised I'm not more bald than I am. So much hair falls out. My brush is filled with hair. And every day after I take a shower, I have to go to the drain, and there's always
and you have to clean it out.
Some left.
Right. I don't even brush my hair in the shower, but I like run my fingers through it, you know, when I'm conditioning and shampooing and whatever.
Yes.
And I get like clumps
of
hair. That is
exactly what happens to me.
That I have to like wipe off my hands to put in the trash.
Scrub and I rub, and then my hands are covered in hair. Mm-hmm. Like a dog. I shed like a fucking dog. Mm-hmm. Same thing with my beard too. Every morning I like, because when I sleep it usually gets like pushed up one side weird like.
Oh, you sleep on your belly, huh?
On my belly, on my side. I mean, I go back and forth to my back, my side, my belly. Anyways, so then I do the same thing with my beard, and I have to like brush it or whatever.
Do you put any stuff in your beard?
No, not normally.
You should. You should get that beard cream.
Why?
Because it makes it softer.
You're saying it's too rough?
It's a little rough.
It is rough.
It is a little rough.
It's rough and rugged.
It's rough and rugged.
I like it like that because I'm a manly man.
Jimmy decided he didn't shave his chest for a little bit. And ever since we've been together, he's always shaved his chest. And I was like, I don't mind it. A little bit of hair. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's okay.
So men have hair. I've shaved.
But my thought process was, I don't want back hair or chest hair. Like I don't really like that. Like that was my thought process. But then after I felt it, I was like, oh, it's not bad. That's not bad. But he can't grow a beard. He's tried.
Has he tried? How hard?
I mean, like it grows.
All you have to do is not shave. It's not even that hard.
Right. However, he can't grow a beard like you have a beard,
see this?
right?
This doesn't stop. I have to. I trim this every 2 weeks.
No, you don't understand. He can't grow a beard because he's got the scars down here, first off, from when he fell off the truck. But then he doesn't actually grow hair like here. He grows it like on his cheeks. So like he says it grows in all Joe Dirt like.
Joe Dirt like, all right, yeah.
Right.
All white trashy.
Right, but it really does. Like he cannot get like a beard, which is fine because, you know, I'm not too into facial hair, but I mean it's okay. It doesn't bother me.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just super lazy, and this is just naturally like I can't stop it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just doesn't stop. And this is even trimmed. Like I think I trimmed it a week ago. Because it still grows all up my neck, but I gotta constantly trim my neck.
Right. He doesn't get it here. Well, he gets it like to here, I guess. But then he's got like bald patches on his cheeks and his chin from like scars and shit. So it does. It grows in pretty funky. Where are we at? We only had 38 minutes?
Yeah, it's not that bad. I think I brought this up when I was here on New Year's, but I had a no-call, no-show at work.
Dude, I didn't even talk to you on New Year's. I felt like legit bad for not talking to you on New Year's because we were like kind of like the girls club.
Yeah, you were the girls club.
We were the girls club.
That was fine. I was shooting little kids with Nerf gun darts.
Right. I'm glad you had a good time because I was like, man, I totally like neglected like Frankie and TJ and Jimmy and everybody. Like I didn't talk to anybody except for the girls. And so I legit like felt kind of bad. And then you were like, yeah, I had a blast with Nerf War New Year's and I was playing downstairs and I was much better after, you know. And
after I smoked some weed.
I was like, oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself and had some fun.
I was into it. Then I hit my brother's pen or whatever, and I was like way into it.
Right.
Like, this is so cool. Dude, what makes it so good is that you guys had so many things. You had like your floor was like carpeted with darts, and you have like 100 different Nerf guns.
I know. We have so many fucking Nerf guns, dude. It's ridiculous. We have too many. Yeah, it was super fun. Guns.
But with who is that? The Joe and Tucker.
Tucker.
I was constantly shooting fun. Joe and Tucker, and they had pretty good aim, so it was like a real challenge because I'd hit them, they'd hit me, I'd hit them, they'd hit me. It was a real good back and forth.
Yeah, I liked it when I was down there playing too.
We were all getting fucked up, so.
Oh yeah, drinking and smoking and whatever you guys were doing.
It was good.
It's a lot of fun.
It's totally fun.
Nerf for New Year's is a blast.
It's like at work, they're like, what are you doing for New Year's? I'm like, I'm doing like a Nerf for New Year type thing with some kids. It's for the kids mostly. Seriously, it was for us. we did most of it.
It's for the kids, but we have adult Nerf wars too that are lots of fun.
Let me hit that again.
Or we get drunk or...
Hell yeah.
Whatever. It is fun. I really wanted to go to this Nerf war. I really wanted to go to like a Roaring 20s party. And I mentioned it to Jimmy. And he was like, what about Nerf War New Year's? And I was like, yeah, but what about this party that's a Roaring 20s party?
It is the 20s. 2020.
I know.
Hell yeah.
So there's also this ultimate prom going on. And I don't think we're going to go to it. But it'd be really cool if you got some tickets.
I never went to my prom.
I never went to prom either.
I was such a loser in high school.
I was not. So I was asked to prom 3 out of the 4 years I was in high school.
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
And I never went.
Aw. Why not?
I know. Well, I was asked in my sophomore year. And I was dating this guy named Aubrey. And my mom said flat out no, I was not allowed to go. And then my junior year, I was going to go with my boyfriend Fred at the time. However, then I ended up moving to Ohio right before prom. So we had went out, we got the prom dress, we got the shoes, we got everything set up.
You got all the stuff and then you moved?
We got all the stuff set up and then I moved and I wasn't allowed to go. And then my senior year, I was dating Dan and we were going to go to prom. However, his sister's wedding was on the same night as prom. So we were going to go to the wedding and then go to prom after. But he ended up coming down with mono, so he was super sick for like 2 weeks. So I never went to prom. And so
dude, I remember the prom that I was supposed to go to, I didn't go to, but I had my own party. It was like my own graduation party. And my parents bought me 2 small kegs of Heineken beer for me to drink. And my other friends were there. Uh-huh. And then Jake with legs showed up.
Right.
With his girlfriend at the time. Leah.
Yes.
And they parked in the driveway and they just sat in the car for the longest time. And then I remember Miles was there and we were drunk and we went out to go talk to him.
Right.
And they were all dressed up and stuff. And I'm like, why do you guys just sit in your fucking car? Come in, let's drink, let's do whatever. And they didn't. I don't think she liked me at all back then. I think she hated me. I thought I was a bad influence on him.
Probably.
At the same time, I also think he was trying to convince her to have sex or something. This is purely speculation. I don't remember exactly what they did. I think they ended up leaving too. Did they come in? I don't think they did.
Lame. I like Jake.
Oh, good.
I like Jake. But I feel like in high school, he was probably that guy that was really trying, dating the good girl that was not giving it up.
He had 2 girlfriends. There was this other one named Becky. I remember Becky was
That's stupid. I don't like her.
Becky was dumb.
Yeah. Becky's a bad name.
She had a nice butt, though.
Becky. Who goes by Becky?
Such a good butt.
You gotta go by Rebecca. Or Becca. Becky. Becky's a stupid name.
That's not relative.
It's totally relative.
You know the person. No, that's not a thing. Kid stuck in a chimney.
I don't know anything about that.
There was a news story. There was a missing kid.
I'm really cold.
We only have like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Drink more Fireball.
News story.
There was a missing kid. They couldn't find the kid. He was like 13 years old, 12 years old, and then they found him and he was stuck in a fucking chimney.
Oh, was he trying to be Santa Claus?
Oh, no, he died.
Oh, that's terrible.
He was trying to like break in the house or something, so he was able to climb up.
I don't want to talk about this. He died?
Yeah, he died in the chimney. He got stuck and he died.
That's terrible.
There was this house owned by these people, but they weren't home. They owned the house, but they didn't really go to it very often.
Right,
maybe
it wasn't
once a year or whatever. It wasn't like their main house or whatever.
Right.
Even part of the story, I want to say that maybe they even inherited it from like a fucking dead aunt or some shit like that, and that they checked up on it only once in a while. And this kid lived in the neighborhood, knew the house was there, knew like nobody went to the house, so he's like, I'm gonna break into this bitch. And maybe watching too many cartoons or whatever, he climbed this like there was like a maybe a telephone pole. There was something close that you were able to climb up, and then he thought, I just go down through the chimney,
right,
and I'll get in there. As a smaller kid might think was possible from watching too many cartoons.
Right.
Gets stuck in the chimney, and he dies.
That's terrible.
And then they, so he's missing. I don't know how long he was missing, for a week or whatever. They started searching the area, and then they honed in on this place and then found him.
So this guy that I work with, his sister-in-law's mother or mother-in-law, something. She passed away, and he had to go to her funeral this weekend. But she was 102. I was like, that's awesome. 102. Like, I can't even be sad about that funeral. Like, that is fucking awesome. Go her, 102. But 13, that's like sad as fuck. Like,
no, yeah, I understand your
terrible.
I understand your perspective. Yeah,
if you're over 90, like, I can't be sad that you died.
It's like, no, good for you. It's
right,
about
good
time.
for you. Good for you.
Like,
you live 99
reward,
years or 100 years or 102 years. Like, that's awesome. Like, props to you.
Yeah, during the interview, like, what are you? I'm 101 years old, and what are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to death. Right. Can I die already?
Right.
Like, what is this?
Right.
Like, I don't want to kill myself, but if I die in my sleep, super cool, bro.
Right. Yeah. I think if I lived to 80, I would be good. Like, I don't know if I really want to live past 80.
80? No? My grandpa just turned like 84 or something. He looks like
Well, I also told Jimmy there's no sex after 80.
Oh, well, yeah. He's probably fine after that. How great would that...
He said no, but I said no. There's no sex after 80. And he's like, but we totally can. And I was like, but we're totally not going to. Like, you're lucky if I have sex after 70.
Whoa. Yeah, after 70, maybe too. What I want to say, I want to think about that part when I'm like 65 or 70 and my sex drive goes away. That'll probably be a good day for me. When I stop looking at women wanting to just like, oh God, I want just like that.
Right,
that
your sex drive is going to start going away when you're 40.
That feeling, that thing.
Right, I'm pretty sure it starts to decrease after you're 40.
It's probably decreasing already. But like sometimes now, like I can just catch like a fucking ankle and be like, bro.
Like an ankle. Oh yeah, I want to fuck that ankle. I want to see what's above there.
Totally.
You would totally be into somebody like Amy Farrah Fowler from The Big Bang Theory. Like that dresses like grandma, but she's got her ankle showing on her good days. She's like, ooh, I'm dressing up today. I'm gonna be sexy. My ankles are showing.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what The Big Bang Theory is?
No,
Yes, you do.
I know what The Big Bang Theory is, but I don't know who you're talking about.
Amy Farrah Fowler. She's the one that dates Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, okay.
She's actually a real scientist.
Is she a real scientist?
She is, yeah.
See, look, I look at stuff like this all the time.
What the fuck? Oh my God. I dropped it.
It's a lot of silence going on right now.
It's like...
You're looking at her butthole?
I'm looking at all of it. That, like...
It's very pretty.
I don't know how she gets all that out there at once, I think.
She's actually pretty tiny.
Yeah? Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
I believe her She goes by Piper or something. Yeah, it's Piper or something. She's got braces too.
I don't think my vagina looks like that.
Okay.
Sorry. That's probably too much information. Does she like... She's gotta like wax her asshole, huh?
I think so. Might have laser surgery. She's just like a professional porn star.
Oh, okay.
It's not just like some fucking random...
Does that like... Is that real? Is that really what... Like, it looks like her hole is really big.
Yeah, that's real. She takes big black cocks in her vagina.
Oh, okay. Alright. She looks like there's already a hole made there. Like...
She takes very large black penises in her vagina.
I feel like even going in that position, like, it would be hard to get all of that in the same shot.
She's super flexible. This is her job. This is what she does every day.
You're so gross.
I'm not gross. This is normal. This is normal stuff that people like just...
This is normal stuff that people look at that haven't been laid in 10 years.
Fuck you.
What are the dating websites you're on?
I haven't gone back to those in months.
All right. Anybody listening that's on dating websites that lives in Lake County, Ohio, you should find Frankie because he really needs to get laid. Does she have a penis? Yeah. Is that a penis? Yeah. Is that a guy?
It's Bailey J.
That's a guy. First off, if there's a penis.
Bailey J, American Sweethearts.
Why is his penis so red? Do you see how red his penis is and compared to the rest of his body?
Don't call it a him.
It is a him.
Disrespectful. It's Bailey J.
It's not disrespectful. He has a penis.
She has a girl cock.
It's not a girl cock. That's not a thing. It's a penis. It's a man.
It's a girl.
No, it's a man.
She's super hot.
It's a man with a penis.
It's probably red because she's been stroking it.
Is that only one ball?
She's got two. It's just the thing.
It looks like one ball.
Shut up!
One ball and a penis. No wonder he wanted to be a girl. Is that a man too?
It's the same person.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a man.
Stop being so rude.
I'm not being rude. It looks like a man.
It's a girl.
Looks like a man with makeup.
She's the best looking one. Look at her butthole.
Okay, thank you. That's good. I'm done with that.
That's funny. It's Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay. That's not Harley Quinn. That's not what Harley Quinn's face looks like.
What are you talking about? Look at the different colors.
No, she's dressed up as Harley Quinn, but that's not what Harley Quinn's face looks like.
She's got a very pretty butthole.
She looks like she's 16.
She doesn't. Well, yeah, sure. That's what she's going for.
Her boobs are terrible.
Probably like 25.
Her boobs are terrible.
I like her butthole.
Yeah, well, her boobs are terrible. That's why the butthole is the main aspect
of that picture. I like her butthole, too.
Why are you showing me buttholes?
I don't know.
Does she have piercings in her butt?
Yeah, look at that.
In her butt?
Isn't that great?
Oh my god, why would you get your butthole pierced? Ew.
It's like in the taint. It's like between your vagina.
Her vagina looks disgusting.
It doesn't look that bad.
It's kind of bad.
What are you talking about? Okay, so
it's kind of bad.
It's darker than normal because she didn't have any lasers treatments, but that's what it normally looks like.
It looks really, like, floppy. It does look kind of floppy. That's a bad vagina.
Oh, what about this one?
This isn't conversation that we should be having.
Isn't that? We're not talking about buttholes? I think we are. Look at this. This one's lovely. This one's lovely.
Okay.
Do you think this butthole's lovely?
I don't think any butthole is lovely.
This one's very lovely.
Because they're buttholes.
Looks lickable, doesn't it?
Ugh. You're disgusting. God, you make me sick.
Nice try. No.
I don't know what you're talking about either. Buttholes are not lickable or delicious or any of your nonsense.
Not the porn I watched.
buttholes? Poop comes out of those. Poop comes out of all of those buttholes that you're looking at. You want to lick poop?
No.
You want to eat poop?
No.
You want to eat shit?
No.
You do. Because
no.
you want to lick buttholes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm going to get you out of this. This is disgusting.
No.
Nobody licks buttholes.
No.
Poop comes out of buttholes. Okay. And most people don't wax their buttholes.
But these porn stars...
They still shit out of their buttholes.
But before they're doing a thing, they clean themselves out.
Oh, God. You're disgusting. All right. Anybody that is in Lake County that likes your butthole licked, call Frankie because he's totally into that shit. Because he's disgusting.
This is not good. The last podcast
so disgusting.
Got 314 views. This one's going to get negative 1,000.
It's gonna get negative 1,000 because you're disgusting.
Whatever.
I'm sure people listened up to 38 minutes until you started talking about buttholes.
Guys love buttholes.
I don't think they do. I think you do.
This one?
Thank you. No thanks. Her vagina at least doesn't look as saggy as the other one.
God, you're so rude.
I'm not rude.
You're so
it's
bitchy.
True.
You're talking shit about these girls. These are professional adult minds.
Saggy vaginas are not attractive. Neither are buttholes.
Buttholes are attractive.
Nope.
What about this one?
No, I don't want to see any more buttholes.
This one's stretched out. This one.
Oh, God, I don't want to see it stretched out. No, I don't want to see it.
What about this one?
No, I don't want to see it. It's stretched
Come on, just look. Just look at it. It's not that bad. You can tell she stretches it out, though, right?
Oh, my God.
She's a professional porn star.
Yeah, but her lips are, like, black.
She's a professional porn star.
I get that. And her butthole, I guess, is fine.
Loves gangbangs.
But look at the lips, dude. They're, like, black on the edges. They're, like...
I don't know. That's just how they are. What do you want?
That's not... That's weird. I don't want to look at this. Why are we looking at this?
I don't know. I don't know why I looked at this. Look at this girl got a strap on.
I don't want to look at it. Oh, okay. All right. This one, she's got a dildo on.
It's a strap on.
Right. Yeah, it's a dildo. It's a pink dildo.
Yeah, we got fucking weird topic. I'm kind of drunk. If you want to see some perverted pornographic shit, you can check out my Twitter at lava_charm_XXX.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of gross stuff on there.
There is. There is a lot of gross stuff on there. All this gross stuff, actually, is on there.
I don't have a Twitter or an Instagram or anything other than Facebook. I can't believe
you talk so much shit about Bailey J. It's so rude.
Girl with a penis?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's a guy.
It's a girl.
It's a guy.
It's a girl.
It's a guy.
Sam, you've been very insensitive.
I'm not. I'm being realistic. If you have a penis, you are a man. If you have a vagina, you are a woman.
It's definitely a girl.
It's definitely a man.
Girl dick.
That is dressed up like a girl, which is fine. I'm totally cool.
It's a girl dick. So, not gay if I suck it.
A girl dick is not a thing.
It's not gay.
It's totally gay. Okay, so I know trans.
It's a female cock.
I know
it's
trans.
Not gay if I
know
put it
trans
in my mouth.
people, and I'm totally cool with you being trans.
You don't know.
However, you can go ahead and dress like a guy and cut your hair as a guy and look like a guy. You are still female because you have a vagina. And you can go ahead and do your makeup and grow your hair or wear your wigs or whatever you want to do and be, look like a girl, but you are still a guy. Ooh. I went to a gay bar, and the hottest girl in there was a dude with a penis. And he was fucking gorgeous.
I'm sure he was.
He was. He was gorgeous.
This is Jake's ex.
That's who?
Leo.
Leah?
Jake's ex.
Really? Okay.
And there's not the best picture.
I'm really surprised you sent her the pictures you did. She looks a little chubby. You don't like fat chicks.
That is correct.
Chubby. She looks a little chubby. I'm just surprised. That's all.
I think we've reached our limit.
We have totally reached our limit.
What, an hour?
Yep. Okay. Good night. Goodbye. Where's the music?
I feel like I wanted to. I had a better ending than that.
So the things that you say and the girls that you send stuff to is completely opposite. I don't like fat chicks, but she definitely wasn't skinny.
Yeah, but she wasn't super fat.
Right, but she was curvy. She was curvy.
I mean, I like some curvy stuff, right?
She was curvy.
I mean,
she was a lot curvy.
Yeah,
she was a lot curvy.
She
had a good personality.
If she stood up and you looked at her, you'd be like, her ass and thighs are fat.
She had a good personality.
And I would like them to sit on my face.
You're disgusting.
Her tits are good too.
You're disgusting.
I know. Fucking alright.
Good night. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Play the music.